Oh shit, I forgot something. Of course I did. Well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing on this fine day? Hello, Shy. I'm well, yourself? I'm I'm so not ready for this game. I'm already in agony. This game, oh, it's a pain to stream. It's not enough that it's a horror game, but it's an old one at that, and it doesn't want to be streamed. So get wrecked. Thank you. I knew I would get much support in this. What are you going to stream a game from 2003? I'm going to stream Penumbra, Shy. It's gonna be a Penumbra stream. The regular one. We're starting off with Overture. Then after that is finished, I'm also going to play Black Plague. Oh crap! Oh crap! Indeed. Thankfully, I seen a streamer struggle with streaming Penumbra, so I already knew how to make it work. Then I fully understand the pain of that shit. Yeah. If I were on game capture, the game would not fucking show up. It would be just a black screen. So, yeah, it's a painful one. But anyways, I will start the game. Hopefully it didn't fuck around with my settings too much. And of course it did. Why am I not even surprised? 15 retries of one segment and gave up on it because yeah, sounds about right. It crashed too much. Holy shit. Please work. Why doesn't it want to work? It worked before. I tested it. I fucking tested it. It worked before the stream. Lol, it won't work because you are now streaming. Yes, exactly. Fuck. I I hate this. I hate this so much. Also, I am gone. I'm just not here anymore. Fucking hell, this game. I'm in pain. Why are you doing this to me, game? (2014) streaming, let's go. Aha! Okay, okay, I solved it. I solved the problem. Fucking goddamn Penumbra, I swear to God. I see Realm of the Mad God. Yes, I do occasionally enjoy that game. There is the night, indeed. I have returned. Hoping it won't mess up the audio. Well, I got no idea. Can you guys actually hear the game? That is what I'm interested in. Because I have it on the lowest sound settings because it is so fucking loud for me. But I got no idea if you can actually hear it. I don't think you can. It is too silent. Of fucking course. I hear you, that's all that matters. Thank you. Well, I'm going to have to fuck around with OBS some more. Okay, it should be better. I just had to change the settings on OBS. Should be hearable now, I think. Now it's a tad bit too loud, but that's good, because then I can just change it here. Oh god, now I hear it. Good! Okay. Well, I'm not mentally prepared for this. That's all I can say. This is gonna be painful for me. Well, let's get to the suffering, shall we? New game. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I'm not a pussy. You're not good with horror? No, I'm not.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
And now we are on a ship. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Okay. I'm taking the whiskey. That is needed. Okay, 10 might be better. Is it loud? Is the game loud? I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Book. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. Always good to have a notebook to jot down interesting information and reminders. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Fucking chair. Playboy poster. Oh boy. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Yes. Good thing I remembered to bring a flashlight. Shame it's so old it drains a couple batteries in an hour. The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Now where is that emergency glow stick? Should be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. What's in the chest? More whiskey.
Boo.
Oh boy. Fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me.
That was my intention.
Holy fuck.
Hi there.
I'm gonna throw something at you, I swear to God.
Don't you dare.
I fucking will.
That was so good.
For fuck's sake, Moon.
My plan has worked. Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I finally finished at the fucking doctor's. I looked at the time and I saw that it was 9:03, and I was like, oh, it's fine. Sada can survive 9 minutes without me being here as emotional support. It's fine.
Is it?
Well, I came here to scare you, so... Was Was I the scariest thing so far?
Yes. I like to think
Good.
he's saying this out loud. Press this button. Yes. Just imagine the man talking to himself like, if to open my inventory, I need to press the tab key.
It's fine.
There is a letter. Perhaps I should leave the fisherman some privacy. No.
Poor
Dearest
fisherman.
Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a
Eric!
little some. Yes.
So, is this letter for me?
No.
If I was born a dude, my mom said my name would have been Eric.
But you weren't.
Well, yeah, that's also true. Call me Eric from now on.
No. I refuse. I've left you a little something to remember me by. In the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you
Learn
can
how to
come
read.
home. Fuck off! You were suffering around with fucking words yesterday so goddamn much.
We don't talk about that.
You are not one to talk on, you are not one to comment on my reading.
Who cannot talk? Who's the one who
Shut
can
it.
talk now?
Shut it.
Go on,
I'll-
read.
Fuck you. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish pots in no time, but I still feel better knowing they had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you will be coming by any trout, but I said they were, well, mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice. I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love.
Shai says I might be loud.
Damn. Fuck.
Am I loud? I know I'm loud, but like, am I loud? Chat? Sada! Don't lick your desktop!
Well, I already did because the game was fucking around with me.
Oh, okay. We just
Because
saw your anime waifu.
that is a Hololive streamer.
Sure.
Because the game is a fucking asshole when it comes to streaming.
You know what is my like thought on this? Like, I cannot imagine like going into a grown-ass man's room and he turns on his fucking PC and I just see a fucking pink ass background with an anime girl.
I already told you I have Hololive girls as my background.
I know, but it's so
They are
surreal for
They
me.
are on rotation.
What?
They are on rotation. Like it changes.
Yeah, I know. You told me about it.
Let's go. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientations or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. A new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Also, I do realize the game is pretty much cutting off the bottom. Because
Is
it's
it?
a pain to... Yes. It's so cold, I don't know where I am. Need shelter soon.
You will fucking.
See, you can see it on the text now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh no. We need to break in. We need something. Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Help me. Hey, Tachi. Thank you for the lurk. Get broken.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Hi, Tachi, by the way.
You just stand outside and freeze to death. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that would be the better option.
Fucking hell. My mom just came into my room and she was like, you cannot use the... What's the fucking... I forgot both of the names. She was just here to tell me about it. Fucking hell.
You cannot use the thing. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. Well, I would be better off dead, honestly, than playing this.
Oh, I remember now. So I can't use the microwave. Because it's
Definitely.
sparkling.
What?
It's
That's
sparkling.
that's
I mean, not...
good.
But it's not sparkling like a fucking rainbow unicorn fucking you know what. It's sparkling as in my mom probably thinks if we use it, it will just blow up.
What was it? Csillámfaszlám?
Csillámfaszlám. And a unicorn vomited
It's
on it, so...
sparking, not sparkling.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
A hammer. It's hammer time.
Toodoo toodoo little star, I will blow up your microwave. Anyway.
This game is such a pain in the ass.
I can see. And you want me to play this?
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
If I'm suffering through with this, so will you. You will not escape your fate.
I'm already suffering by just watching it.
What? Okay. Nope. Fuck that shit. Oh my god, look at that, you missed it. Missed what? I don't wanna go down there. I don't know where this leads, or what's waiting for me. But
Go
unless I
down.
want to starve to death, it's my only option. Besides, maybe this place has something to do with my father. You know that thing. What thing?
We are... Wait. Are we looking for our father? Are we looking
Yes.
for Taki?
Yes, we are looking for Taki. What thing?
Goddamn.
What thing are you talking about, Poyo?
Where is Mona at these hours?
Yeah, would make our life way easier. Just ask Mona where our father is. What thing?
Let's summon Mona. Mona. Okay. It's not working.
I do not know what thing Poyo is referring to.
It's fine, you missed it.
Whatever, I was descending into it was 100 feet below ground, protected by two solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is... Do you mean love?
It said It made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. Love.
Isn't that more like happiness?
Well, both.
But I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong. Part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away.
Edge.
I've jotted down a note. That is not the note. The entrance to the cave has caved. God fucking damn it, I was reading. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. I have a hammer.
Fuck, this makes me want to play Amnesia again.
Well, I did
And
say
I,
it's from the same devs.
yeah, I don't have Amnesia anymore.
Yep, that's true. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I know I've got... God fucking damn it. Ever since Poyo mentioned that he just imagines the character saying out loud the buttons,
Yes.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Jeez.
This isn't making reading easier. I know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources though.
With the key E.
What?
Nothing.
The entrance
I
to the
love
cave has caved in. Okay. There
the
must be
cave
another way
caved
out.
in.
Yes, the cave has caved in.
Wow.
See,
I
I
bought.
can just do this.
Heck yeah. I bought a present for my boyfriend for when he comes, and and the little box that's the thing is in it. It says titkos üzenet, and it has a fucking
Hey
what is?
Nigel!
Hey Nigel.
I'm home from dentist. Oh, I
Oh
hope
no,
he
oh
didn't
no.
torture you too much.
Yeah. It has an airplane on it, and all that goes on in my head since the moment I bought it is titkos üzenet. Száll a széllel, hozzád is elő, még az éjjel.
Didn't you want to take away my karaoke requesting privileges? And then you are singing on my stream.
Shut up! It's on your stream, it doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
It doesn't count because it's
It's a
not my
typewriter.
redeem.
It's a typewriter.
So
Look
it's
at
not
it.
torturing
It's
you. The
beautiful.
type nice. I love how I can just see everything with like a couple of minutes or seconds of delay because of the stream.
I'm not gonna fucking alt tab out of it again. Because then you will give
It's
me shit for it.
because of your fucking background.
Yes.
It's fine.
Hope you are fast-footed, Sada. No, I'm not. If anything starts chasing me, I will just fucking stop.
Yeah, he told me about that.
It's a key! And a note.
You said it's a
Copenhagen
key and
Post.
a note.
Fleet-footed, whatever. That's not a good tactic, though. I know.
I love how Nigel just wrote nota.
Aren't you used to it?
I am, but it's funny.
Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Sounds great. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rate at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. That is still so high. Call me out on my dysgraphia, will ya? Yeah, Moon. You are being a
Look,
meanie.
look, I have dyscalculia and I get shit for it all the time. It's fine. I don't mean it as an insult. Don't worry about it.
You
You're
are being a
fine.
meanie to Nigel.
I'm not a meanie.
On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the minor symptoms in common with the earlier stage of paranoid schizophrenia. This has
Minors,
prompted research. What?
you pedophile. You're reading about
Minors.
minors.
Minors. Is your hearing not good?
I don't know. My monitor is dead again, so I can't even fact check. So I just hear your voice and that's it.
Get a fucking hearing aid then, old woman.
At least you called me old and not a child.
You are still a child though.
I,
It's just you have early hearing loss.
I,
This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Damn. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turngate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Damn, there is a lot of reading in this game. You did this to me.
what?
Moon.
What?
What do you mean what?
I wasn't at my, what? I didn't have my, my headphones on.
You did this.
I did what?
I found beef jerky. You did this to me.
I did what? I made you found beef jerky or what?
No, you made me play this game.
Oh. Well, you asked me. What should you play? Should you suffer or should you not? At first,
Yeah,
I
but
told you
until I said that it would be a horror game, you were saying, nah, you should do something chill.
you could have just said you could have just said you already said I should do something chill, so shut the fuck up. But you didn't. It is your fault.
Because I'm not an asshole to you.
Oh, sorry.
Big book of
So-
explosives.
So now I'm the bitch. Now I'm the asshole.
1923 edition.
There goes my
Chapter
monitor again.
1.3. Fucking monitor. Throw it out.
I can't. I don't have another one.
You are, says Nigel. Plays fictional games title. The guy who also made Amnesia later. Damn, that's a lot of reading. I know there is a lot of reading, Shy. Also, I just fucking hit my elbow on the desk. Fuck!
Ügyes vagy.
Fuck you.
And I just hit my knee. Fuck.
Well,
Karma, I guess.
you had to say something, didn't you?
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch. Chapter 1.3
Oh my
Black
god.
Match Fuse. The Black Match Fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just a string and gunpowder. But be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. Do the sensible thing all frictional games consumers do and skip most of the notes. Well, yeah, but many of the notes in this game just are needed. Like this one, for example.
Fucking hell, the moment you fucking said Karma's a bitch, you know what came into my mind?
No?
Fucking Jojo Siwa.
What? Materials required. String, preferably cotton. Black gunpowder. Backstrin. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Yes, dynamite. I'm pretty sure we don't need to read that. This will be useful
Or you
later.
just don't want to read.
Both. Like, look at the fucking words that are in here. What is that abomination?
I can't look at it, my monitor is gone.
Then you could easily throw it out, because it's already useless.
I don't have another one. I wouldn't be able to stream.
I found some backstring. Emergency airstrip Zulu. Regular supply shipment received, standard emergency drills carried out, routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance be carried out twice weekly from here on in. Due to increased snowfall, one wounded figure is no cause for concern. Back in London, the Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory. Succeeded in blowing off a couple of their fingers. Fucking idiots.
Uh-huh.
What are you ahawing for?
The blowing of fingers.
Bunch of
Also,
idiots,
this
ain't
game
they?
is not even that scary.
Not yet it isn't. It's gonna get much worse.
Sure.
Trilo knows she played through it, because I bought it for her.
Oh,
I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. Yeah. Bayonets? Give me a bayonet. I want one. And there is this weird little thing. Moon, are you able to see?
no.
God damn it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn off my fucking PC and come back.
I swear to God, if you scare me again.
I don't want to. It is not my intention right now. My intention is to get my fucking monitor back.
Why don't you just watch it on phone?
Because my phone is dead. And I have it on a charger.
God fucking damn it.
I was at the doctor's for fucking for an hour.
Well, sucks to suck.
Fuck you. I'm leaving. Bye. It's gonna take a while because I don't know when my
And she gone. I am once again left alone. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still I know. This man before me is Howard. I call him father. Oh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. It was. No, we don't need anything else from here. Oh no. It's fucking there! What the dog doing? Jesus. Jesus indeed. You can't see shit, Captain. As far as I can tell, you guys can see even less. I see the color blue. A fucking dog! Okay, I don't... This might take a while. I've jotted down a note. Okay, I think we need to go to the storage. It should be this way. I hate this. I hate this so much. A lot of useless junk. Oh no, anything but this. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go make some food. Hopefully by the time I'm done cooking the hell box is gone. Alrighty, Moon. Lighter. Lighter wasn't empty. It'd be a handy thing to have. Yep. This shows some kind of trapdoor. Pills and batteries. Let's touch the weird thing again. It was different, but the same that time. Like I had more control, but over what? Good fucking question, ain't it? I'm gonna put the rocks in here. Shut the fuck up. It looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently, though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Well, I don't want to encounter them. That's for... Eh. I hate it here. I will smash you with a fucking ladder if I have to. Good, that's one problem solved. Dog. Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Yep. You're fucking right about that one. Hello, Soda Sweetheart. Hello, Mana. Welcome. How's it going? Dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has I can hear sounds that I do not like, which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Mona, where is our dad? Yes! We are looking for dad. Tell us where are you hiding him? Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously, could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. I'm doing good. I'm at the human-made beach with my sister. What? I I never I never heard of anyone referring to a beach like that. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine. You know what I mean. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders. I do not like spiders. Okay, this is just him talking about Spooder. We do not want to hear about Spooder. We do not want to see Spooder. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that it looks like an eggshell. Me no like it. Spiders are so tasty. Oh, you, god damn it. No, do not eat the Spooder. Read lighter gas. Nice. What's in the box? Oh, that's good. I have rock. I do not want to be here. That was not a Spooder. That was most definitely not a Spooder. That's quite a bit of blood. The hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out this tunnel? I don't wanna know. More beef jerky. Nice. Lantern. Key. What key? Nothing. Day 200. Oh god. I recorded any findings. Yes. Yes. Another reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself, without the aid of anesthetics. What? Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just well. What? The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Oh god. 300 days? What the fuck? I remember, Sarah, that you're currently playing as a guy who's in the middle of fucking around, and the cosmic rulers are right there in the stars. Now I have to go. Bye bye, lovelies. Bye, Mona. Have fun. So by said rules, you are bound to find out. I do not want to find out. Have fun on the beach, Mona. Well, there is the tongue. And there is a Spooder. Is there anything in here? No. Then what? Okay, I feel the lighter. We made progress. I may never get used to that. Same. I feel your pain, my man. I feel your pain. What if I do not want to find out, Shy? What about that? Repeat, please. What if I do not want to find out? I hear the dog. I do not want to hear the dog. Well, you ain't got much to say here. It's bound to happen. No. But I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. I got no idea where I am right now. Okay, I think this is where I need to go. Box. Protect me, box. I have a hammer and I'm not afraid to use it. The dog arrived. Go away. How is the dog not seeing me? How the fuck? Go away! It's not going away. Oh, and it saw me. That's right. Be afraid, bish. I will beat your ass. Get back here. The dog is dead. I have vanquished my foes. What the fuck am I looking for? Honestly, if Penumbra got a modern release, I wish it would either focus on using traps to get rid of enemies, embracing the stealth part of it, or having more focus on throwing shit at them. True enough. At least in the first Penumbra game, I have a penis in the game. I can actually beat them. Note: I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those 2, 1, 4, 8. Fucking red. Cannot help but feel for those without such delicate, mousy morsels on which to munch, for red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. And yet, Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. So 8, 4, 1, 2. 8, 4, 1, 2. Eight, 4, 1, 2. Hellbox is still there. Oh no, not the Hellbox. Eight, 4, 1, 2. Yay. I think it's dead. Good job, you finally killed it. Looks ancient. What do you mean, good job? Brilliant, one step closer to setting off those explosives. I don't have the money to buy a new one. Oh no. What will the moth do now? Lamk. Lamk. I'm hoping to say I love you so you sexy like you. What the fuck? Get up! what the hell just happened there? Can I use my laptop as a monitor somehow? I don't know. Google it. But don't you have a TV or something? Because I'm pretty sure that you could plug in. Sexy night. Stop. All of you. I have a TV, but I don't have a HDMI cable long enough. Well, then move the TV. Still won't be long enough if I moved it. What do you mean? How? How fucking far away is that TV? Should I put my PC on my desk? Maybe. If that solves the problem, then yes. Most definitely. I think it should. Then try it. Vesran, here I go. Good luck. How the fuck do I do this then? Ow. Hey Z, how's it going? How is my favorite Frenchman? I'm in pain. I'm suffering. God fucking damn it. Ow! What? What the fuck? That plank just ceased to exist. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna get it eventually. Why do you turn like that? Why do you do this to me? Fuck you then. I will do it differently. Definitely doesn't feel like pain. It is pain. It is absolute fucking pain. God fucking damn it. Guess the real horror is the physics puzzle. Yeah, you could say that. I fucking love it how instead of walking on top of it, the fucker just pushes it away even more. It's amazing. Whoever thought of that is a fucking genius. Ah! Maybe I'll murder someone. Probably the person who thought that was a great idea. Why? 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 Why do you do this? Even when I'm standing on it, it just keeps pushing it away. How do you even do that? Locked. Open. How goes the spooks? Well, amazingly. What to do? What to do? I do not know what to do. Are you winning? No. I am very much not. I'm trying to figure out how to break a fucking door. But at least I took care of the dog. Well, one dog. Rock. Will the rock solve my problems? The rock did solve my previous problems, so it might solve this one as well. Doesn't seem to be solving my problem. It's a spare wheel. I'm missing something, that's for sure, but I got no idea what. Horror music.mp3. Yes. The thing is, I know where to take this. But after that, the only thing that remains is that I need to break in through that place, and the door isn't breaking. It's doing anything but breaking at the moment. I can see it. The tool. The tool that we've been searching for. Now this can break a door. Bombs. dynamite. Gunpowder keg. Pickaxe, what are you gonna do? Play Minecraft? Yes. Dry gunpowder, that's what I need. Yes, I do have the string. I need to get buckstring on it. And now I need to roll it around in the gunpowder. And I got a fuse. That is what we needed. Now we can return to the explosives. We can now blow shit up. And run! I do believe it was a success. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than starting the chain of events that led me to end up here, writing to you. I just hope, once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Well, we are now in a very different looking area. Power. Generator type 7G. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful, or have a heart attack. Yes, most likely the second one. Box. But that's down there now. Look at this big ass thing. This thing's huge. It must be about 3.5 megawatts. But it's pretty old. Certainly enough to light a few bulbs though. It's fucking huge. The starter motors on these old generators run on batteries, like the one that should be here. Well, fuck. This looks like industrial fuses. Okay, well, let's look around first. Some more. Although I wish I didn't have to. I heard a dog. I don't know where it is, but I want it to go away. Mom's equipment can't be within signal range. It's a narrowband communications radio. I remember building one of these in my first electronics class. I probably did a better job of it as well. The beeping. Oh no. The spare radio ports. Well, it is Morse code, but we need to find something to decode it with. A broom! I got a broom I can now clean up. Emergency procedures. And we found the paper that has the information that we need. But the box is empty. Yeah, but I can see a fuse up here. Standard fuse. Pick it up. More meat. Oh no, we're going to need to decipher numbers. Okay, I think it's 5738. Yeah, I do think it's 5738. I do not know where I need this code, but now I have it. And by the time I will need it, I will forget it. Oh, thank you, Shy. I can now no longer forget it. Wrote it down for your convenience. Thank you. I appreciate it. Battery. I will be collecting a pay for this service in an irregular way. What? What do you mean by that? Okay, now I just need to figure out the generator manual. Ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow, I'm gonna venture a guess and say it's this one. Okay. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Okay, so is that this one? I think so. What was that? Excess steam, grease, and then the primary. Steam, grease, primary. And there is a lever somewhere, no? It blew the fucking fuse! Good thing we have a replacement. We'll find out. I don't like that, Shy. It's working! It's alive! Wonderful! I should probably save, shouldn't I? Well, it's saved. That's good then. Yes.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning, and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
What the hell is going on down here? It's red. Five, 7, 3, 8. I was correct. Fuck! Leave me the fuck alone. What? God fucking damn it. Come on. You chased me all the way here. Fight me then. God fucking damn it. Stay down. Bad dog. That doesn't sound too honorable. What do you mean, Shy? What doesn't? You were on higher ground. Of course, I learned from Obi-Wan. Storage. Oh boy. Of course I'm gonna use the high ground.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Come on. What are they doing? Fight! I had enough of you. excavation, tool shed. We'll go to the tool shed. Not again! Holy moly, that was some courageous moment of yours. What do you mean? Me going down and smacking them dogs? Fuck. Fucking idiot of a dog. Bastard. Considering you are sitting on a box, they can't really get you on. Yes, yes, you smacking those dogs. What do you mean I got down from my box?
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
Damn. We got a note. The test substance continues to defy identification.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Thank you. Both chemical and xeno investigations failed to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Bromine test, normal pH 5, acidemia test, negative, ammonia and H3 negative, hydrochloric acid solution, negative for sulfate, sulfide and chloride, standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxicant, test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Damn. Positive negative metal patients incomplete, human hallucinogenics incomplete. This is just a lot of testing. Anyway, I think we got quite far enough for today. Don't want to make it too long a stream. The man still clutching, still looking. For what? Before him lies metal, jutting awkward from earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door. Unfamiliar text. Who are these figures, huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of man? Those are some deep questions. It feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment. but not just hovering around. It's like I go someplace. What are these things? Anyway, as I said, I think I will be leaving this game for now. So we are going back to the chatting screen for a bit. How about that? I do hope everyone enjoyed this fantastic game, at least a bit more than me. Honestly, it was less horrible than I had thought. Could have been much worse. Honestly, I thought Penumbra Bond was worse than this. It's actually a pretty well-made game for its time. Like it's still standing strong. It's just a pain in the ass to stream. It's pretty well done, yeah. Yeah, it's quite well made. I do love this game, honestly. It is one of my favorite horror games. Like more in janky gameplay wise. Well, the janky part is the usage of the weapons, aka the pickaxe and stuff, because I actually have to pull my mouse back and forth to kinda do that. So yeah. That one isn't that great. Other than that, it's great. Also, I'm not that big a fan of the English version of Red. I do like the Hungarian. How's it? The Hungarian version they made, I do like better for his voice actor. But since many people wouldn't understand a thing he said, then I left it in English. Still probably not as much jank to run as Cryostasis. You could be right. I honestly have no idea. It was still pretty janky though. But I think I will be ending it, and who should we rate? I wonder. Penumbra had good dubs? Yes. Yes, it really did. Hey Shima, how's it going? I'm just about to wrap things up. God damn it. Yeah, sadly I have to end it at these kinds of times. kinda how my schedule. How should I say this? Through 2 hour stream only, Sage. Yeah. Well, it's either I start earlier or it's 2 hour stream. That's what I can do. How was the Penumbra actually? It was way less worse than I had imagined, than I expected. It wasn't as much suffering. The game did give me some trouble though. Have you not played these games? I played Amnesia Dark Descent. That one I played to completion. Other than that, I haven't played the frictional games, but I did watch them all. I do also plan to play the Amnesia series after I'm finished with both Penumbra games. Blind playthrough is the best for these games? Yeah, that's honestly true. Thankfully, I don't remember much from my time of watching them. Still need to play Amnesia the Dark Descent on hard for the 100% achievement. Thankfully, I'm not that masochistic to go for 100% achievements on any game. Might stream it someday. Would be fun. Would be fun to see. Oh, I like a good challenge. Yeah, you are playing Dark Souls, like, bro. Of course you enjoy a good challenge. Who should we raid? I think I'm gonna go with Biomi. Yeah, we'll just raid Biomi. Give her some love. So, thank you everyone for being here, for supporting me emotionally through this game. And next stream I have no idea when it will happen. Most likely next week, or if I can squeeze in one on the weekend, then I will do a weekend stream. But yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you for being here, and we are going to raid the lovely Biomi, because she deserves it. Did I not do it right? I did not do it right. Fuck. Yeah, I realized. I must mess something up, because otherwise, how the fuck would I do otherwise? Scuff stream, let's go. Yes, there was scuff at the beginning. Well, you know what? We will have a quickly improvised raid message. There you go. But yeah, thanks for stream. Take care. I will. You guys too. Have a good evening, night, morning, whichever. And bye bye.
Sada, the crocheter hand over your flowers. Thank you so much, Sada, for the raid.